All right, welcome. This is Mr. Libby. This is December 7th. This is week 16. I need you guys to go to It's Learning. In It's Learning, you will see this, and then open that up. What you will see is you will see the week overview, which is this. First thing, you'll see the weekly planner. That's what we're doing right now. There's a periodic table quiz, which has been open for a couple weeks now, so if you haven't taken that yet, I need you to take that. There's a Nearpod, and there's some practice that we have to do for the board models. So here we go. Google Classroom, I'm going to show you these slides. You don't have to open this, but these are the slides that I'm going to be working from. If you want to see them, they are in Google Classroom. There's a Nearpod. It looks like that. You're going to go through and it'll tell you what to do. So answer all the questions, you get points. Here's what we're going to answer. What's an ion? How is it made? There are things to do in here. I don't need you to do the adaptive practice, take a screenshot and post it. The adaptive practice is never a bad idea to do, just to see if you get it or not. You don't have to do 10. You just do a couple, figure out if you know it or not. But read the article. You might have, it'll open in a new window. You might keep that window open because the next couple of pages ask you questions about that Nearpod. There are notes that you're going to take in your notebook. If page 17 is taken, use the next page. I can't remember if page 17 is the next one or not. I'm using Mr. Hopkins' video, so you'll see Mr. Hopkins talk about the notes. That's okay. We're doing the same thing. When you're done, you'll be able to fill in these blanks with your notes. There's a video to watch. It has some questions to answer about valence electrons. They are the most important kind of electron. You have to write on this periodic table, and you'll figure out what you need to do. That Tyler video shows you what to do on this sheet. There's matching to do, so match the Bohr model to the correct group based on the number of valence electrons, and you'll be able to do that after looking at the notes. There are questions from the FET. I know you've done the FET already, but these are the questions I'm going to need you to answer. So read the questions as you go through the FET again. It's a good FET. I like that FET. Hopefully you'll be able to get something more out of it. There's a Tyler video. I don't know how I did that, but there's some questions. Were you paying attention? So these are the questions that are asked by the video and answered by the video. More matching. Gain or lose electrons, I'll go over this in a second, but basically you just drag electrons over and there'll be electrons on the screen. You just drag them onto the little spots there, little parking spaces. And if you need more, you just copy them. More matching, more drawing. And then answer this. How do ions form? That's it. Let me just go ahead and quit this. All right. In the It's Learning. So that was the Nearpod. The Bohr model practice is this. And I talked a little bit about that in the video. But, so you're going to get things like this, protons and neutrons. How many protons? You just click and drag it. So for hydrogen 2, there's a neutron. There's two things, and hydrogen has an electron. That's the nucleus. So that's how you do the first one. Hydrogen 2, the mass is 2, two things in the nucleus, one electron, and you just keep going. So boron is number 5, so you drew 5 protons in there. It needs to have 11 things in there, so 5 protons and 6 neutrons. You're going to drag them all in there. It's okay if they overlap. And then you need 5 electrons, 1 electron for every proton. That's the assignment we're doing today. I will talk more about the assignment that we're going to do on Wednesday. Do you guys have any questions? Wait, let me stop sharing and then I'll go.